Good morning. We'll be starting yoga shortly, and just relax on your mat. We'll be starting at 10 a.m. and running till about 11:15. Do as much or as little as you'd like. Very welcome to be here. Be starting momentarily. Let's get this just right. There you go. That should do it. Here we are. Good morning, Facebook Live, and good morning, YouTube Live. Here we go. We're going to get to our mat, get started. I'm in a yoga mood. I hope you are too. I think it's so important on a daily basis to kind of get centered and present, release all the concerns of our personal lives and throughout the world. So let's do that using our yoga. As you'll notice, I always rock back and forth on my feet, getting my toes in front of my heels. First 2 toes in front of my heels, feeling my heels and the balls of my feet and my backs of my toes. Then I press the hips forward, rotate them out a little, pull up on the thighs. A little action from here down. Then I engage the abdominals, because when I'm lifted here, I can open my shoulders, holding with my abdominals. Take my head forward and back, and let it rest right on top of my neck. I can take my arms, lift them, inhale, exhale behind, and rotate those thumbs forward with the shoulders open and pulling down. A beautiful mountain pose, a feeling of solidarity with the earth, presence. And let's inhale up the body, all the way up, lifting the sternum. Feel that air. Exhale, let your shoulders be drawn down towards the floor. Let's inhale, fill all the way up into the face, the forehead, the cheeks, and the jaw. And as you exhale, let your facial muscles relax and your shoulders draw down and away from your ears. Inhale, up into the body, into the face, and now the forebrain, center brain, and old brain. And as you exhale, simply open the tops of your head and let all concerns float right out of your mind. Inhale once again, filling the whole body with air, letting it lift your sternum, open your shoulders, lengthen your neck. Relax your face and fill all the neurons and neural pathways in your brain. And let your brain let go of have-tos, shoulds, lists, analysis for this next hour and 15 minutes together. Let's inhale the arms up, feeling the fingertips and the palms touch at the top. Engage your abs. Exhale, drop your shoulders down and away from your ears. Inhale all the way out from the middle of your back outward, and then reaching up. Letting your abdomen just lengthen. Exhale, open. Flowing through peanut butter or jello, inhaling up. And let's just exhale, one arm down to the side. Feel that stretch. Go ahead and leave this arm nice and open. Lift it high. Inhale, out and up. Reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, over. Keep that right foot firmly planted in the ground as you inhale up. Now feel both feet. Feel them, notice them. Exhale, keep that left foot firmly pressing towards the ground. Inhale up. Bend the knees straight ahead. Exhale, round over a beach ball. Inhale, straighten the legs up. Bend the knees straight ahead. Exhale, over a beach ball, rounding. Inhale, open. Exhale, hold that beach ball. Hands on the thighs. Inhale, arch into cow. Exhale, gently round into cat. Inhale, gently arch into cow. Keep the shoulders open, shoulder blades squeezing. Exhale, round into cow to come all the way up. Inhale, gauge the abs, let them zip those abs up, touch the ceiling. And exhale, over again. Inhale, open. Exhale to the side. Inhale, up. Exhale, over again. Gently letting that side warm up. Inhale, open. Exhale, knees straight ahead, round over the beach ball. Straighten the knees, inhaling up. Exhale, knees straight ahead. Exhale, over the beach ball. Inhale up. Exhale, down, arch into cow. Inhale, round into cat. Inhale, arch into cat. Open those elbows in. Exhale, down. Next, squeeze them in. And inhale. Good. Let's inhale the arms up. Inhale. Reach all the way up from your left foot up your left side of your body, left arm. Inhale, right leg, right arm, body, arm. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's take the hands behind. Interlace the fingers. Inhale and arch back and hold. Release the hands. Inhale up. Exhale, round knees forward. Round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale, both arms up, take them behind. Zip up your abs, interlace your fingers and draw them down. Arch back. Release the hands. Exhale, round. Good. Let's roll our shoulders. Let's make sure we rock on our feet. Get them right under the hips. First two toes in front of those heels. Pick up your toes, spread them apart, put them on the mat. And then press your hips forward, roll them out. Pull up on the thigh, tighten it along. Zip from the pubic bone up to the sternum. Open the shoulders. Now let's gently roll them back. Breathing. Holding those abs in place. Good, and roll them forward. Breathe. Take the arms out. Just inhale and reach with the rib cage. You can see the rib cage moving. side, and side. So it's not a shoulder tilt, which is a little different muscles. And you might find it a little difficult to find that rib cage. It's okay, just keep working towards that. But now the rib cage can move. Bend your knees. Rib cage can go forward and back. Rib cage forward. You can put your hands on your ribs and feel them move. Pushing into your hands, pushing away and up. Good, let's bend our knees. Rock on those feet, get them planted. Good, just like a plant, there are roots. Let's rock the hip forward and back, forward and back. Rock those hips under, rock them back, rock. Squeeze your glutes when you come forward. Good, let's take our feet a little outside the hips, bend the knees and rock them side to side. And just take your time to feel the comfortable range of your hips. Hips get very tight from lots of sitting. And we're much better moving. It's much better for us. Every bit of research shows that exercise is the best medicine as long as it's gentle and consistent. Other way. Good 5 days a week, some kind of 30-minute activity is great for all of us at all ages. Good, let's bring the feet in. All right, let's bend our knees. Straighten your legs and lift up the right heel. Keeping the heel up, bend into the toes, stretch them out. And up, put the heel down and bend into both ankles. Come straight, lift the left heel. Don't let the ankle go out. Keep it in. Just stretch those toes, those metatarsals. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you'll notice we're working every part of the body, all the joints, warming up the muscles. Good. Engage those abs. Zip all the way up. Little pulling, engaging all those abs. Open those shoulders. Good. Let's take our hands forward. Fingers up and down. Bend, straighten. We can do that too. Bend. Don't let the knees go in. They go straight forward over your toes. You'll feel it on the outside of your ankles. Palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Use those fingers. And you can either bend the knees or not. You can just stand and do the hands as well, if you wish. Palms down. Down and up. Down. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's rotate those hands. Let's take them out and in. Rotate them inward. Inhaling. Engage those abs. Squeeze your glutes a little. Squeeze your thighs. Good. Let's take fingers. Fingers. Roll around that first finger. Roll around the next finger. Roll it in that knuckle. Roll the baby finger. Roll the thumbs one way and the other. Let's take our fingers on the right hand and gently draw them down. Elbow can be bent. And down. And then fist that right hand, draw it down. Engage your abs. Stand tall, planted on your feet. Thighs tight. Glutes a little bit engaged, a little squeezing. Good. Shake them out. Now let's gently come down. Oh, that feels good. We're going to go to our plank, our forearm plank. Fingers wide. Forearms down. Not drop your knees back. Drop your hips and lift your knees if you like. Good. Now we're going to feel the abs, the glutes, the thighs, biceps, triceps. Everything's working. Breathe. If you'd like to lift one foot about 6 to 8 inches off the floor, feel free. And down and lift the other. Let's take the right foot to the edge of the mat and then the left. Drop those hips. Just tighten your abs, and your abs are doing a lot of the work. Breathe. Let's bring the right foot in and the left foot in. Take the left foot to the edge of the mat and then the right. Drop those hips. Use your biceps and triceps, your arms. Right one in, left one in, right one in. Knees down. Good, let's walk back. We're going to go into forward fold. You can use your block, 1, 2, 3 choices, or the floor. Inhale, forward fold, and let the top of your head drop. Lift the tailbone up. Exhale, squat down. Let's bring those feet close together. Remember with the block, you just have your hands on the block. Inhale, forward fold. Exhale, squat. Get as small as you can. Good. Inhale, forward fold. Hands can stay on the mat or off, your choice. Exhale, squat. Get small, keep the head down. Bring the hands closer to the feet if you're on the floor, they're on the floor. Soften the knees, let's inhale, round up, inhale up. Now we lift the sternum and the chin, tighten your glutes, arch back. Squeeze your glutes and abs, exhale up. Good, inhale up. Squeeze the glutes and arch back. Squeeze your glutes and abs and exhale up. Great. Feels good. All right, we're going to inhale. We're going to go down dog. Step it back. Lift the tailbone. Press the hips. Press one heel and then the other. Make sure you really try to spread your fingers. Unless it hurts your wrists, then you can use your fists. Good. Let's inhale. Both heels up. Push the shoulders back. Tilt the tailbone up, drop the sternum. Exhale, heels towards the floor. Inhale the heels up again. Push back, shoulders back. Exhale, heels down. And let's rotate the right leg in the hip and lift it up. Bend the knee and roll it around in the hip in one direction, and then the other. And then straighten that leg and stretch it out, whatever direction it will comfortably go. And bring it down. Rotate the left leg in the hip and bring it up. Bend the knee and roll it around in the hip. One direction and the other. And then stretch, straighten the knee and stretch it outward, whatever height it's comfortable going to. Breathe, bring the foot down. And let's inhale the heels up. Press the shoulders and back, tilt the hips up. Exhale the heels towards the floor. Let's rotate the right leg in the hip again, up. And this time, knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Knee to nose. Exhale through peanut butter or jello. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale. Flex that foot. Push that lever. Push against a little resistance. Last set. Out. Knee. You can put the left knee on the floor if this gets to be too difficult. And down. Knees down. Let's inhale and round the cat. Exhale, arch in the cow. Good. Starting with the tailbone round, one vertebra at a time. Look between those thighs. Exhale, arch. Crown of the head up and push with the arms so you push the upper back up and flat. Good. Let's press back to down dog. Rotate the left leg and lift it up. Knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. Remember, you can have the right knee down and just use the left. Knee to elbow. Exhale out. You can be up. Knee to nose. Exhale out. Knee to elbow. Exhale Out. Knee to nose, last set. And out. Knee to elbow, flex that left foot, push the lever. And down. Just inhale, round into cat. Start with the tailbone, exhale, arch into cow. Push up with the shoulders. Inhale, round push up with the upper back. Exhale, arch. And sit back into child's pose. Take the arms back by your calves. Good. Oh, yeah, that feels good. All right. Now we're going to continue. We're going to tighten our abs so we have a nice flat back. Let's flex that right foot and stretch it out. Your right glute right away tightens and your abs so we don't arch. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, extend. Inhale, knee to nose. Extend, tighten that glute. Let's work that glute. Just do 4. Now let's extend the arm. Inhale, elbow. Exhale, extend. Woo. In. Tighten those abs and glutes. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. Hand and knee down. Let's take that right arm, thread it underneath, and stretch that shoulder. There you go. Nice big exhales to make room for nice big inhales. Good. Let's come back up. Spread those fingers. Press those palms. Engage your abs. Zip. Flex the left foot and extend. Push the floor away. Push your upper back up. Knee to nose. Extend. Inhale. Exhale. Flexed foot. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. Hold the leg. Squeeze the left glute. Add the arm if you wish. Figure out what muscles to use. Knee to elbow. Exhale. Extend. Inhale, in. Exhale, extend. In, exhale, in, and extend. Good. Let's take that left arm, thread it underneath. Sit back into child's pose and stretch the left shoulder out. Breathe. Nice big exhales. Relax that shoulder. Good. Let's come back. All right, let's take our knees back, bring our hips forward, tuck our toes, and go to plank. Oh yeah, roll around those hands in one direction and the other. Squeeze your glutes and your abs. Good. Inhale, and on the exhale, come forward, chest goes down and up. And exhale, nose to hand. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Using those biceps, keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. Inhale, up. And down. Extend the arms. Actually, wiggle back. Extend the arms. Inhale, fly. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale down. Inhale, reach out with the hands and out with the legs and feet. Exhale down. Arms and legs to the side walls. Reaching outward, sideways, reach. Exhale down. Inhale, slowly rise and reach. Exhale, slowly down. Arms and legs to the back. Superhero fly. Squeeze your glutes. Reach with your toes, your shins, your shoulder blades down. Exhale. Inhale, up. And down. Good. Let's take the left hand up, right hand to the top of the right foot. Draw the heel in so you get a stretch down the thigh. And press your pubic bone down just a hair if you want more stretch, otherwise don't. Breathe. Nice big exhales. It's on those slow, even exhales. And if you focus your attention, be mindful into the muscle, it can relax because it feels safe. You're not going to force it. Inhale up. Exhale down. Draw the heel in. Inhale up. Good. And exhale down. Draw the heel. Release. Let's bring the right arm overhead and the left hand to the top of the left foot. Draw the heel in. Press the pubic bone down if you'd like a little more stretch. Be gentle, no forcing. Breathe. Big exhales, allow, take your mind, put it right into that left thigh. Notice it, feel it, acknowledge it, and inhale up, and exhale down. Extend that right leg, stretch it as you inhale up, on the floor. Exhale down, draw it in. Good, and now you can either extend and fly, or reach back to the tops of both feet. Push the pubic bone down. And inhale, big toes and crown of the head up. And exhale, draw the heels in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do one more. Slowly, gently, inhale up to your range. Breathe, exhale. Inhale and exhale down. And release the feet. And let's gently round down to child's pose. Take your time so the back can adjust. Extend the arms, armpits towards the floor, forehead on the mat. Big exhales and making room for nice, deep inhale. Good. Let's walk back. We're going to stretch those Achilles. Now you may be sideways or you may be facing me. Either way, just feel free to support from behind or in front. Take a towel under your heels. If you have any concern that you might overstretch those Achilles, be very cautious. Maybe the heels will hit the floor, and then I'll try to lengthen up my spine. Let's put our hands on the mat. Take the feet to the edges of the mat. I'll face you. Good. And let's squat down and start to open those hips. Yes, breathe. Yeah. And I rock a little sometimes in a pose. Just a tad, very gentle rock if that helps you, or just sit and lengthen up the spine. Use the backs of the upper arm to gently open those knees. Close your eyes if you wish to be focused in the moment. Let's put our hands on the mat. Turn the feet parallel, lift the tailbone up, and then rock it side to side. Spread those fingers, press those palms. And let's walk our hands over towards the right foot. Knees can be softly bent, or you can be using your block. Walk ourselves over to the left foot. Keep that hip from turning, keep it back. Feel it down the hamstring. Knees can be bent. Be using the block. Many choices that we can make that are being gentle and kind. Self-care. Soften the knees. Let's inhale and round up. Inhale the arms up. Open your shoulder blades. Lift your sternum. Reach to the ceiling. Turn your feet out. Exhale, wrap. Working those hips now. Inhale up. Exhale, wrap. Now remember, we don't want to let the hips go back or forward. They just go straight down as we exhale. Inhale, feel the whole foot push the floor away. Squeeze your glutes and inner thighs. Exhale. Squeeze your glutes and your thighs, inner thighs. Exhale. Extend the arms, come across the front. Put your weight into that left foot. Tighten your abdominals. Tighten your glute. Lift. Exhale down. Good, inhale up. Let's wrap left. Extend the arms. Come across the front. Weight into the right thigh. Tighten the glute and the abs and lift. If need be, you can add support or not. Exhale down. Good. Let's take the hands up. Take them, interlace the fingers. Exhale forward and lift. Wiggle your toes. Release. Soften your knees and inhale, rounding up, chin stays down until the very last. Ask your mind to notice, how does your body feel? Warmer, looser? Good. Let's take that left foot. Parallel. Go to warrior today. Take the right foot right out of the arch of that left foot. Bring it out until we get it far enough out that when we bend the knee is over the ankle, not in front. Good. Inhale. Up, all the way from your waist, reaching, and then rotate your rib cage. Warrior one. Exhale like you're pulling a bow. Feel a little tension. Separate your shoulder blades, reaching out from the middle of your back. Inhale, looking up past your hand, letting something pull your left arm down. Exhale, take your right forearm to your right thigh and look up. Deepen your plie or deepen your bend if you wish. If the shoulder's up, roll it back. Let your shoulder blades separate. Good. Nice big inhale. And on the exhale, let's slide the right hand to the block or the floor. And that left arm by the ear. Breathe. Keep rotating your sternum to the front. Exhale your left hand down onto the block or the floor and inhale, right hand up. Exhale down. Let's take that left hand, wrap it around the back. Good. And if you wish, you can reach under with the right hand or the left hand, or you can use a towel in between, a strap. Good. Let's release. Press back up to warrior two. Inhale, feet parallel to me. Now you can grab your block if you wish and come down. Your knees can be bent if needed, or come higher on your block to straighten your knees. See what works for your body, and rock those hips side to side again. Always finding where's the best level of stretch for you. Only you know your body better than anyone. It's all about daily little bits of stretch and movement that eventually keeps us healthy and happy. Find your sweet spot, rock back and forth on those heels and the balls of your feet till you get your weight even. Knees may be bent, you may be using the block. Regardless, tilt your tailbone up and go to your sweet spot. Where it feels good, you just exhale and hang. You can even have your hand notice my forehead on the block. I can also grab my elbows. Good, let's inhale the arms to a T, come all the way up. All we have to do is to take that foot and turn it out. And bend the knee and see if it's in front of the ankle. If so, wiggle it out just a little further. Ankle over the knee. Good. Let's inhale up. Rotate that rib cage. Warrior one, you can deepen your bend if you wish, or not. Exhale like you're pulling a bow and arrow. Feel your shoulder blades separate as you're working. Using this glute, you're using these abs. Zip your abs. Don't let that low back arch. Let's inhale, reaching up. With something, pull your right arm down and your left arm up. Good. Exhale, rotate. Right, left forearm to the left thigh. Roll the right shoulder, separate the shoulder blades, and look past your right hand. Take a moment to breathe. Nice big inhale. Nice slow exhale. Inhale once more. And this time, let's let that left hand float down to the floor or to the block. And the right hand by your ear. Rotate the sternum towards the front. Breathe. Let's exhale the right hand down to the block or the floor and inhale the left hand up. Good. Let's exhale. Left hand down. Wrap the right hand around your back. You may just get a little waves if your shoulder's tight. That's fine. Just stay here and keep opening, rotating that rib cage. Or reach under, rotate the rib cage. Breathe. Let's release that left hand. Warrior two. Inhale, rotate both feet to the front. And exhale down once again using your block if you wish. And rocking the hips. Or if you like, knees are bent. Or grab the elbows. Many places to play. Your hands are on the floor. Sometimes you can, now that we're a little bit looser, we can walk into those hips a little more. Good. And let's bend into that left knee. Again, remembering you can use your block to help you lift up the mountain, down the other side. Lift up the mountain, down the other side. If your thighs are quite strong, you can go without. And your glutes, no pressure into the knees. And center, and lift that tailbone, tilt that tailbone. Let's all round, bend the knees, round in the cat. Knees are bent, arch into cow. Feel that. Oh yes. Round into cat. Exhale, arch into cow. The right hand under the face. Lift up and look past. And straighten the knees if you wish, or not. And bend the knees. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch, tailbone and head up. Left hand under, inhale it up to the ceiling, look in that direction, straighten the knees if you wish. Use those arms to gently rotate your sternum to the sidewall. Exhale down, hang. Find your sweet spot. Use your block if you wish. Or just reach through. Good, let's inhale the arms to a T, come all the way up again. Good job. Engage your abs so your low back isn't arched. Tuck it forward. Zip them up. All the way. Roll those shoulders down. Open your shoulder blades and keep holding here. Inhale out. Lengthen up your spine, top of the head to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale down. Let's take our weight into the left knee. Press up. And again. Rock on those feet. Good job. Tighten your glutes and push them forward. Pull up on the thighs, zip the abdominals. Let's inhale up so we can balance. Let's put our weight into the right foot. Let's tighten that right glute. Remember, you can use support. If you wish, you can be near a wall or a chair. But tighten this glute and pull up on your abs and your thigh. And then lift. Focus your attention right into that right glute, abs and thigh. Stare at a spot. Just stare and down. Inhale up, tighten those abs. Don't let the low, you don't want the low back to do that. Tighten the abs, good. Put your weight into your left foot, tighten that left glute, and exhale down. If you wish, you can use a little support, but always remembering, tighten the glute, use the thigh, use the abs. Stare at a spot. You will feel wiggle perhaps in your foot because these muscles are working and sometimes they are variable. Breathe. They're getting stronger. And down. Nice job. Simple but strengthening. Inhale. Good. Tighten this glute, thigh and abs. Once more. Now your body's getting familiar with the muscles to use and what it feels like. So now we can engage the abs and open the arms. Separate the shoulder blades. Extend the leg and low. You can hold the wall if you wish. Medium or high. Bend it. Reach. Exhale down. Nice job. Switch over to the left glute. Tighten it. Thigh. Engage those abs. Zip them up. It's like a string is pulling up the top of your head, up your spine, up to the ceiling. One side might be easier than the other, and that's pretty normal. Just notice and accept. Now let's open those arms, separate those shoulder blades. Extend low, tighten those abs. Use your wall if you wish. Or medium. Or high. Inhale the knee, in and out. Exhale down. Good job. All right, very nice. Let's inhale up. Let's cross with the right over the left. Left over the right, can be in front. And exhale down. And of course, you can always bring your block in to help support. Notice the three faces. And hang. It's perfectly fine to be on your block. Tilt your tailbone just ever so slightly. It's more of an intention than much movement, but it stretches the low back and the hamstrings. Breathe, and please focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. Nice big inhale. Nice slow exhale. And on the next inhale, let's round up one vertebra at a time. Inhaling the arms and the chin up. Engage your abdominals so you're sitting in a chair. Once again, feel free to use a wall as needed. But those abs are lifting, they're pulling up. The right thigh and glute are working. You can lift the toes off the floor. You can cross and sit. And you can even reach to the floor or even to your block. And then inhale up. Every day is a new practice. Put down, inhale up, exhale down. That's what I love about yoga. It lets me know the parts of my body may be a little bit exhale. Tired or getting stronger. Ready to work today. Let's cross the right over the left or in front. Exhale, arch the tailbone down. Again, you can use a block. Any face you wish. Or the floor. Tilt your tailbone up. Feel the weight equally distributed in the balls on the heels of your feet. Top of the head down. Focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. And on the next inhale, let's gently inhale and round up one vertebra at a time. Arms, then chin, come up. Tighten the abs and bend the knees to sit into a chair. Lift the toes. You can use the wall. You can cross and sit. Or you can go forward towards the floor. And inhale to come up if you've gone forward. Let's bring the foot down and inhale up. Big inhale. Nice deep exhale. Engage your abs. Separate your shoulder blades. Down. Good. Inhale up. And let's arch down. Let's tuck the left shin. And let's extend the right leg forward. Actually, now let's flex both feet, perpendicular, not curved. Sit on your sits bones, flesh out. And let's lift up that left foot and rock your baby. Sit tall, relax your shoulders, pull them away from your ears. If you want, you can, if your hip is nice and loose, you can go to the wrist, or you can even try the elbow. And let's grab the outside of the calf or outside of the foot, or two toes and fingers around the big toe. Sitting on the sits bones, engage the abs. Drop the shoulders. Inhale and exhale out. Inhale in, sit tall. Exhale out. Sit tall means to engage those abs and relax the traps. Good. Inhale in. And take that right hand across the left ankle or the foot and open. And let's exhale and bring that flexed foot to the top of the right thigh. If that's painful, you can go to the inside. We know how that works. Keep them both flexed and interlace fingers. Inhale, out and up. Hinge forward, lean forward with the low back and the belly button. Then round down and release. Inhale and fill your left hip with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let it out. Inhale and exhale. The sternum gently dropping forward. And today, let's go ahead again and grab the calf outside of the foot or the toes and inhale out. Exhale out. Inhale. Bring it in. Sorry. Exhale out. Bring it in. Bring it to the top. Interlace the fingers. Inhale out. Exhale forward and down again. Nice big exhale. Now let's take that left hand, slide it up the outside of the right calf, lock it in and float that right arm over. And you can have your block back here if needed to push up and extend your spine, and exhale, rotate low back, mid back, and look over your right shoulder or on the floor. Inhale up, exhale, rotate. Low back, mid back, look over your right shoulder. Good. Lift the elbows, fingertips to fingertip. Left hand behind, right hand across. Inhale, push up the spine. And exhale, rotate. Low back, mid back, and look over your left shoulder. Breathe. Good. Let's lift the elbows, fingertip to fingertip. Interlace, inhale, out and up. One more time, exhale, forward. Breathe, fill that left hip with air like a balloon. On the exhale, let all the air out. Good, let's come back. Let's inhale, haven't done this in a while, out. Let's exhale the big toe towards the chin. Inhale, out. Exhale the heel towards the forehead. If you want to reach under the leg, you can. Good. And down. Good. Let's rock on those sits bones. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Put your fingers on the floor and lift. Round forward. Hands can be on the shins, ankles, toes. And let's come up and draw that right knee in. Flex them both. Crank it, just rotate it a little and rock your right baby. Relax those shoulders, engage your abs, zip them up, pubic bone up to the sternum. Let them help. You can use the wrist, possibly the inner forearm. Do what works best for your body. Keep that left foot flexed and anchored to the floor. Right hand on the outside of the calf, outside of the foot, or around the big toe. Inhale and zip up. Exhale, extend. Good. Inhale in. Get on those sits bones. Exhale, extend. Exhale in. Inhale. Left hand on the ankle or the foot. And exhale, extend. Rotate. You can be right here. You can be here with the knee bent, but rotate. That's the most important part. And let's draw. Inhale. Remember, the foot can be on the thigh or on the inside. Get the flesh out beyond those sits bones. Sitting tall. Engage those abs. Relax the traps. Sit tall. Engage your fingers and inhale out. Interlace them. So I inhale up and exhale forward. And right away, inhale into the right hip. Fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Don't push into that hip. Just let it relax on the inside. Tiny, tiny amounts with each exhale. But focus your attention right into the hip, focusing the air. Hips can be very tight, so it feels uncomfortable. So don't force into pain. Back off and relax into it. One more nice deep inhale, filling that right hip with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let it out. Good. Let's take that right hand, slide it up the outside of the left calf, lock it in, and float the left arm over. Again, you can have your block if you wish. Inhale up and rotate low back, mid back, and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, pushing up. Exhale, rotate. Good. Let's lift those elbows, fingertips to fingertip. Left arm across. You can float that right arm over, and you can have it on your block. Flex that leg. That left leg extends. Inhale up the spine. Exhale, rotate. Low back, mid back. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe. Inhale into your traps and your neck and fill them with air. Exhale, release, rotate. Inhale into your low back, mid back. Fill it with air. Exhale, rotate. Good, let's come back. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, up and up. Exhale, out and down. Breathe. Good, let's inhale up. Grab the outside of the foot, which is flexed. Inhale it out. Exhale it in. Inhale it out. Exhale it in. Let's interlace the fingers one last time. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, forward. Relaxing forward. Whatever is willing or able should be calm. Good, let's inhale up. Extend the leg out. Let's bring that big toe in towards the chin. Exhale. Inhale out. Let's bring the heel towards the forehead. You can reach under if you wish or not. And down. Extend it and let's shake our legs out. Woo! It's good hip opening. Let's bring our knees up to the side. Drop them down. Now, if that hurts in the hip, you can straighten the leg or keep it bent. And let's inhale and rotate. Exhale, pull. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, pull. One more time. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, pull. And let's roll over the right shoulder on the floor. Separate the shoulder blades. Arms go out, palms up. Straighten the left leg as needed. Or you can even put that right foot on the outside of the left thigh. Or not. Breathe. And now let's inhale and tighten the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw, the nose. Tight, tight, tight. On the exhale, open your eyes, your nostrils, your ears, your mouth wide. Inhale, tighten your forehead, your nose, everything to a little point right in front of your nose. Chin, lips. Exhale, open your eyes, nostrils, ears, mouth wide. Wider. Inhale, tighten your nose, scrunch your nose, your upper lip, your chin, your jaws, your eyes, your cheeks, your forehead. And on the exhale, release, relax all the muscles of your face. Let them slide right off your skull. Breathe. Good. And on the next inhale, let's roll over that right shoulder and bring our bodies up. Lean back on your hands, roll over the knees over. Again, you can extend that right leg as needed. Inhale, reach out and rotate. Exhale back. And notice how the right hip, it lifts and reaches, pushes out. Then it pulls and brings us back. It's that connection between all the body, out and back. And now let's roll over the left shoulder. Separate the shoulder blades on the floor. The arms go out, palms up. You can straighten the right leg or not. You can place your left foot on the outside of the right thigh or not. And let's inhale the arms off the floor, across the body, one arm to each shoulder. Giving ourselves a hug. Can't get as many hugs these days, so we have to give ourselves hugs. It's very healthy and appropriate. Feel free to gently tap alternately one shoulder and then the other. Butterfly tapping. Calms the fears, calms anxiety, calms the brain. It bilaterally stimulates and calms. Keep tapping for a moment. Just focus your attention into your brain. And any place that has been tense or anxious, let the tapping connect. Feel it in your brain. Good, let's stop the tapping. And now let's inhale into the forebrain, all the neurons and neural pathways. Let each of them feel the touch of the breath. And on the exhale, let them relax and let go. You're in a safe moment in life. Inhale into the center of your brain. All of the neurons and neural pathways in the core center of your brain. Let your brain even notice its own sensations. As you exhale, let that brain let go of all fear and anxiety. Just be in the present. To now is all right and safe. Inhale into the old brain at the base of the skull. All the neurons and neural pathways. And as you exhale, let them all let go of all fight or flight. Just be okay and being right here and now. Good, let's walk our feet together, knees up to the ceiling. Extend one leg and then the other. Arms are still crossed. Do a little more tapping, alternately tapping each shoulder. Slow and even, calming and slower and slower and slower and stop. And let's inhale into our hearts, just noticing how they feel today without judgment. And on the exhale, let's unfold our arms and open the heart and release whatever fear, anxiety, concern, sadness, madness, let it go. Inhale deeply into your heart, filling it with positive, supportive air. On the exhale, let it relax and beam a beam of bright light right out of your heart. Extending hope, peace, acceptance. Good. And let's inhale the right knee in towards the chest. Both feet flex and exhale and open. And on the next inhale, let's roll onto the left side. Take that right knee across. Open the arm out. Let your head gently roll to the ceiling or towards the right. Take a moment to adjust. Find what feels comfortable to you. If you wish, you can straighten that right leg if that feels good to your body or not. You want to take the right shoulder and gently bring it towards the floor. Breathe. Focus your attention on the slow, even flow of your breath. The brain needs to do nothing more. And on the next inhale, let's roll onto our backs. Extend that right leg up. Exhale it out and in. And let's inhale the left knee in. Both feet are flexed. Exhale it open. Stretch the front hip flexor. Breathe. Take a nice big inhale, and on the exhale, roll onto your right side. Open the left arm. Let your head roll gently towards the left. Working to keep the left shoulder on or near the floor. You can adjust until you find that comfortable rotation. And close your eyes and you can breathe. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. And as you exhale, allow the hip to relax, the back to relax. Maybe allow that left shoulder to relax. Maybe the right side of your neck relaxes. and breathe. On the next inhale, let's roll onto our backs. Extend that left leg up. Exhale it out and in. And let's bend both knees up towards the armpits, arms down the center of the body. Reach for the ankles or the outsides of the feet. Draw the feet up towards the ceiling and drop your tailbone down. And rock side to side in happy baby pose. And let every cell of your body be soothed by this gentle rocking motion of your body as we did as infants. Every cell. Now every organ. If there's any organ in your body that is having some dis-ease or disease, focus your mindful attention of the rocking motion. Caressing that organ. Rocking the organ. Letting it know you're listening. Sending positive thoughts rather than judgment. Good. Let's stop the rocking and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Everything floats down into the mat. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other at any time in a corpse pose. Palms are up. Shoulders are open. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth and be like a pat of butter on warm hotcakes, melting into the floor. And now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you'd like to roll to one side in fetal position to gather your energy, feel free. Then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight, and compassion. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste. Here we are. Good morning, Facebook Live, and good morning, YouTube Live.